Okay, actually,
Okay.
what's your observation in the project?
Yeah. In Greece, there are different styles of architecture, depending if the land is on the island, if the land is in the central Greece, or in the northern Greece, where the weather is not so good,
Yes.
especially in the winter. So let's focus in places that are close to the sea, and mainly
Okay.
the islands.
Okay.
There are 2 or 3 different styles,
Okay.
depending again if the village or the city is in the mountain or in the front sea.
Okay.
The Aegean Sea has more than 1,000 islands.
Okay.
They are divided in 3 or 4 blocks.
Okay.
The main block, Cyclades, that has a lot of small islands,
I see.
is the style that you have designed the project.
Ah.
The-
What is the name of the
This is
island?
all the islands. Santorini, Mykonos, Serifos, Naxos, Sikinos, Paros, Kea, Kythnos, Sifnos. It's a lot of islands. It's
Okay.
more than 1,000.
Okay, so this is the same design of our mountain.
What is the characteristics of these islands?
Okay.
2 colors, the blue
Okay.
and the white.
Okay. What is there is any grace in the blue or only one blue?
Blue, dark blue.
Dark blue.
No, sometimes it's also light blue.
Light blue.
Light blue, but it's blue.
It is one color or different color grade, like
No, blue and white.
blue and white only.
And also the windows and the doors
Yes.
must be on blue.
Blue. Okay.
There are in some cases some differences, but the main color,
Yes.
the main architectural style is blue and white.
Blue and white. Okay.
And it's clear lines, no decoration, nothing. Simple. White walls, blue roof,
Lines.
blue windows and doors.
I see.
So there are some other characteristics in urban planning.
Okay.
What are these? This island had the fear of the pirates.
Okay.
So they try to make small windows and the paths, the roads, to be very narrow.
Oh, I see. Yes. I saw most of the corridors like very very narrow. Yes.
Some of these are in the mountain, so
Okay.
they could see the pirates coming.
Yes.
They could organize their defense in
Okay.
the hills.
I see.
Some others that is very close to the sea, they have very close the houses, but it was like to be in a castle.
Okay.
So it got very difficult for the pirates to come. And in order to take these islands, they went to very, very sharp mountain, and
Okay.
they tried to climb and come from the backside.
Okay.
So this is the reason that we have these small roads. But this was in the typical village or cities of Ireland that was in the last or 2 centuries ago. Now, due to the touristic development, all this expanded.
Okay.
The new cities or the new
Yes.
villages are
Yes.
not like that.
Yes.
Because-
They know expansion. The new expansion.
Yeah. The new expansion, they need cars to be approached, not horses
Okay.
only.
Yes.
They need to have parking places. So the color are the same,
Okay.
but the way is modern.
Okay. I see. So they maintain only the color and the.
Yes. So
Okay.
I was insisting on my site visit
Yes.
for the color and for clear lines.
Okay.
The way that when we make the blaster,
Yes. The painting.
yes, we put some we call drivers.
Yes.
When-
Separator. Like
Yes.
separator.
When they make the blaster in the Greek islands, they don't have drivers. They put the blaster and they try to make a clear line.
Yes.
So it's not soft. It's like the barb before you make in the morning.
You shave.
Before
Yes.
before you shave. So
Yes.
this is the characteristic: white barb, morning barb.
Clear lines.
Exactly.
Okay.
There are other styles, of course, but when you have it's sharp, when you have stones, because many of these have built with stone
Yes.
walls. So when it's the stone,
Yes.
you don't need this one because it takes the shape of
The shape of the stone
of
already.
the stone.
Okay,
This is
you
the
cannot,
waves.
You cannot have sharp stone.
Yes,
yeah.
but when you have bricks or any other way of building,
yes.
then you can do that without drivers.
Yes.
This is
The new
the
style.
way I explained in the morning they have to do.
Ah, okay.
I didn't say them don't make drivers. I told them put the blaster and make this like that
Okay, by hand just only.
by hand. And this was a typical when then they finished.
Yes.
The same. I told them yes, this is exactly what we need.
Okay.
So you have a clear, I
Yes.
think, description of how we do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So the other segment of the project, we have the mountain area and the other segment.
Let me explain now.
Okay.
This one. Okay, thank you. Let me explain now. Zone 2. This is zone 1.
Yes.
Zone 2 is like to go to an ancient place
Okay.
with the columns,
Yes.
and this is also Roman era in Greece.
Roman era.
Because Roman
It-
like this way.
It is not Greek, huh?
It's Greek Roman because
Roman, yes.
Roman had influence from Greece.
Yes.
So we don't we say Greek era, Roman era, but it is continuing the Greek era.
Okay.
The zone 3 is the amphitheater.
The theater, yes.
In the amphitheater, we have to take care of the acoustic because the main characteristic of Greek theaters
Yes.
was that in each place, anywhere you could sit, you could hear the speeches and the actors and everyone with the same way.
Okay.
You see, we have theaters, ancient theater with 14,000 attendants or 8,000 attendants,
Yes.
and in each place you stay, you can hear the same without microphones, without anything.
Ah, okay.
This is
so this is depend on what? On the design of the steps and risers.
yeah, exactly. The finish is everything. I saw that it is good. You paint with anti-fire protection colors. This is
Yes.
very good.
Yes.
This is very good. And
Of the
zone-
steel structure.
Yeah, and in zone 3 also there are mosaics.
Yes.
The mosaics are two kind. One kind is the way you make that with little stones.
Small stone, yes.
Yeah.
They
The
call,
second-
they call it Versace. I don't know. Is this the right name or
How do they call it?
Versace? They call it
No,
Versace.
Venezia probably.
Venezia.
No Versace, Venezia.
Ah, Venezia.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second style is with tiles.
With tiles, yes.
Tiles make this mosaic with tiles.
Okay.
But mainly they make with stones, little stones,
Okay.
small stones, very small stones. And
So the way they are doing now, it is
now they are doing this is
they just starting.
because now it's very expensive to make like that.
Yes, very
Yeah.
expensive
And-
one. This one.
And zone
We
4,
bring this stone by the way from Spanish.
yeah, and zone 4,
Yes.
it's like industrial and commercial. These are warehouses they
Yeah.
put in the ports and
Yes.
put the products inside, materials, everything, until the ship was coming and
Take it.
Take
Take
it.
it. Yes. Okay.
okay. Also the tiles
Yes,
is
brick tile.
is a characteristic of places in the mountains. Why? Because it is snow,
Yes.
and if it's not, then the snow is too heavy,
Yes.
and they need protection in the roof. Now, this is the style of Cyclades. If you go to what we call Dodecanissa, Dodecanissa is 12 islands
Okay.
that belong to Italy till 1948.
1948.
If you
okay.
go to Rhodes, to Kos or to Leros, you will see another style.
I
It's
see.
current Italian style. It's like neoclassical, we say,
Okay.
postmodern or neoclassical.
okay.
No, neoclassical, more is neoclassical. They have another term, but rationalism. But you can't understand what is rationalism. It's neoclassic Italian style.
Okay.
So it's like old buildings, all the island of Rhodes or Leros, because this was the islands that they loved, the
Yes.
officers, and it was the place where they take their vacation.
Ah,
So they
okay.
made a lot of buildings like that,
Ah, okay.
like old Roman buildings. this is different way of building.
Building, yes,
Yeah.
style.
And the island of Crete, due to touristic development, it's a mixed. There is no any architectural style.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and there are some other islands that they have more of the villages are in the mountains that have blue and white, but also they have tiles.
I see.
So this is, let's say, the port. The port.
The port of Crete.
Yeah, and there is also some columns,
Yes.
and there is over there like a line. Let's say
Yes.
this was used to carry water, to move the water from one side to the other.
Okay.
It was in water supply system.
Yes.
So you have everything
Yes, in Crete.
in Greece island, and you have just to take care only in plastic. All the other are good.
Okay.
This is what I saw. So when Farouk told me to make a report, I told him I agree with everything except the blaster.
Okay.
There is no more report.
Okay.
But I explained to him how we do that.
Yes, yes, it was clear.
Because you don't have stone, you use these sandwich panels
Yes.
with foam and the steel and cement.
Concrete, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Nicholas.
Now you have
Thank you.